Hello, hi guys, Fireman Crypto here. Welcome to another market update. And today's update, we're gonna be looking at the market and see where we currently at. As you can see, we're in the green today. A bunch of the market are looking positive. So we're also gonna go through the fear and greed index and see where we're currently at. Look at some of the major news and see the situation with the voting in terms of the Terra Luna. Okay, so looking at the market update right now, we can see that Bitcoin and Ethereum, majority of the top 10 cryptocurrencies, most of the altcoins have been up pretty much by a substantial amount. You can see Cardano is a bit has been trading between 54 cents. Bitcoin is well over 30k at this point. So huge support at the 2930k barrier. So we have Ethereum breaking to 2k as well again. Yeah, we have the XRP also still trading at 42 cents. So yeah, it's been in a green a bit. So Solana also at $52. So yeah, definitely. And if you look at the Bitcoin chart, we can literally see that it's definitely managed to break all the way through to 30,000, roughly 400. So yeah, we've had a major pump from the 29 barrier. So like I said, huge support. Everything looking good right now. When we look at the fear and greed index, we see we are at 10 right now. So extreme fear, still an extreme fear, but yeah, definitely a good buying opportunity. But yeah, do your own research. Not financial advisor. I mean, like Warren Buffett says, be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. So definitely a good rule of thumb to follow when making such decisions. So emotions definitely play into all this into your trading. So you just have to. This is one of the reasons why the fear and greed index is very important. And so when there's extreme fear, a bunch of selling pressure, and then there's mostly usually the good buying opportunities. That's when you pick up some gems. Okay, moving towards some of the news in the market right now. So Blockworks reported that apparently some of the top stablecoins, the top four stablecoins, have shed about 7 billion in May alone due to this current crash. So the top four stablecoins by market capitalization have lost about $7 billion from their collective supplies this month. So Terra has lost about 7 billion, which amounting to about a drop of 4%. So from 159 billion supply at the beginning of May to 152. MakerDAO's DAI has dropped from 8.5 to 6.2, representing a 26% fall. USDT, which is the second in the second hit, has reduced by about 11%, moving from $9 billion in the month to date. Bitcoin fell about 25%, and Ethereum crumbled by 30%. So although the majority of the altcoins have seen a downtrend, BUSD on the other hand has seen some positive adoption, as USDC and BUSD have actually grown throughout May's market term. USDC market value jumped by 7%, from more than 49 billion to a tad less of 53 billion, and despite losing more than 3% from its market value. So yeah, definitely some bearishness in terms of the supply of most of the stable coins, and this is happening because majority of people are redeeming their altcoins for actual stable coins to take out due to the fear that's currently in the market. Yeah. So looking at the current proposal, moving towards the Terra proposal, we can see it's currently sitting at 66% yeses. We have 22%, we have 20% abstain, and 13% no with veto. So yeah, looking at some of the bigger players voting for the yeses, we see 01 node obviously leading with the amount of holdings they have. We have Terra One also in there. In the abstain, we have Terra World also and Sync Node in there, and some of the smaller players with Veto in here. But yeah, definitely looking towards with just 2 days to go. It's looking like the It's looking like the yeses are leading the way, and it's looking like we're gonna have the rebirths for the new Terra chain. So basically, the proposal is, if the proposal passes, we're gonna have a new chain, which is a fork of the old chain into Classic, and the new Terra chain that's gonna be built with 1 billion coin supply, and then the percentage for pre and post UST and Luna holders, a drop, basically a drop. And if it fails, say it fails no, and say with the virtual power exceeds it, so it basically needs a 50% to pass, and at this point it seems like it's gonna pass. So if this fails, the alternative is rebirthing, not necessarily rebirthing, but the alternative is a burn. So basically 90% burn, and then this burn is obviously gonna increase the value of the remaining lunar circulating supply. So basically, in demand and supply. So if we have 90% burn, it's going to increase value for the remaining coins, and apparently majority of the community are leaning towards this, and mostly the pre-holders, not the post holders that are they literally bought Luna for next to nothing and trying to cash a moon bag, if you may. But yeah, definitely, and like I mentioned before, if you go back to the Luna price, like I mentioned before, when the proposal was initially sent out, it still bottomed out at about 0.001. So like I said before, I was expecting a pump of about some substantial pump, based on based on speculation by holders, or I mean, everything is currently down right now, so speculations and in terms of whether or not the burn is going to happen, or if the chain is going to a new chain is going to be rebirth. So apparently it seems it has had an effect. This bumped up to about 60%, and all the way from 0.001 to 0.002. Yeah, so yeah, you can see a substantial increase in it, and this mostly is driven by the speculations of how I mean, with 2 days to go. So yeah, that's the update for today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you agree with the are you a yes, are you the yeses or the no's, or you're an abstain? Let me know what you think below. If you have any suggestions, you have any requests, let me know in the comment section below. And as usual, like and subscribe and hit the bell notifications, and thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.